It's been burning for over 50 years. No one lit it on purpose, and no one knows how to stop it. They call it the door to hell. In the middle of the Karakum Desert in Turkmenistan, there's a hole in the earth, wide, fiery, and endless. At night, it glows so bright it can be seen from miles away. It looks like a volcano, but it isn't. It's something far stranger and man-made. It began in 1971, when a team of Soviet geologists came to the desert searching for natural gas. They set up drilling rigs, expecting to find a massive gas pocket beneath the ground. And they were right. But what they found was more than they could handle. As they drilled, the ground suddenly collapsed beneath them. The rig fell into a massive underground cavern, swallowing the equipment whole. Luckily, no one died. But the collapse had opened a 70-meter-wide crater, releasing toxic gas into the air. Methane, invisible, odorless, and deadly. The scientists had a choice: seal it or burn it off before it poisoned the atmosphere. So they did what seemed logical. They set it on fire. They expected the flames to last a few days, maybe a week, but the gas never stopped. The fire burned day after day, then year after year. And now, more than 50 years later, it's still burning. Locals started calling it Darvaza, or the door to hell, a pit of fire that never sleeps, roaring in the middle of the silent desert. The heat is so intense that birds fall dead if they fly too close. At night, the dunes shimmer like molten glass. Scientists from around the world have visited to study it, but no one has managed to put it out. Some say the flames could burn for another century, feeding on deep gas reserves that stretch for miles underground. Others believe it's too dangerous to touch, that closing it could trigger underground explosions. In 2010, explorer George Kourounis became the first person to descend into the crater. He wore a heat suit designed for extreme fire. As he stood on the burning floor, he said it felt like standing inside a jet engine. The ground shifted and hissed, alive with blue flames and molten rock. Samples from his expedition showed something shocking. Despite the deadly heat, microbes were living inside. Bacteria that could survive temperatures that kill almost everything else. It's as if life found a way, even inside hell itself. Over the decades, the door to hell has become both a warning and a wonder, a mistake that turned into a monument. Tourists travel across the desert to see it, to stand at the edge of the Earth's open wound. But for locals, it's not just a tourist site, it's a curse. They say the fire consumes more than gas, that it's the Earth's punishment for human greed. Every year the crater grows wider, swallowing more land. In 2022, the president of Turkmenistan ordered scientists to finally put the fire out, but experts warned it might be impossible. The gas fields below are too vast, the flames too deep. So it still burns, day and night, a man-made sun trapped underground. You can hear it before you see it, a deep roar like the earth itself breathing fire. And when you stand at its edge, the air feels alive, shimmering with heat and danger. The door to hell is proof that not every disaster comes from nature. Some are born from curiosity, from mistakes that can't be undone. Because once you ignite the earth's breath, you can't unlight it. The fire that man started, and nature refused to stop. Still burning, still growing, still waiting for the day the world learns. Some doors should never be opened.